Hi, Sandy Jamieson here for Golf Plus, and we're going back onto the putting green, this time to talk about putting technique, in particular how we're going to get the ball to start on line. Alright, where we start with technique is we first have to understand the rules. Yep, that's it, the rules. You see, the rules were changed, and in a lot of ways it dictates how we have to swing the putter. When you think of putting rule changes, we're thinking about anchoring. Believe it or not, the rules have been changed before, and they were changed for Sam Snead. You see, Sam used to putt croquet style. He had a vertical putter, putted between his legs, straight back, straight through, and hold everything. And they didn't like that, so they changed the rules. They said that you could no longer stand on the line of putt. Now, the line of putt's dictated to go through the ball infinitely and through the hole. So you can't even do this when you're on the green without attracting a penalty, or you can't do this. We see it all the time. You might win a few holes in match play by claiming that one. Sam Snead got over that though, and he said, well, how about I just go this way? And he putted sort of side saddle, straight back, straight through. They didn't like that either because he holed everything. So they changed the rules again. They said that within 5 inches of the putter head, the putter must have at least a 15-degree incline, making it like every other golf club in the bag, having to be played side on. Now, if I swung a drive, you said it's impossible to swing it straight back, straight through. It works on an arc. As does a putter. Whilst it's a lot closer to you, the putter still swings on an arc. And today we're going to discuss ways in which we can get you to swing that putter on a consistent arc and get the ball to roll properly. To get the putter working on its perfect arc, we're looking not to use our hands, we're looking not to use our arms nor our shoulders, we're looking to swing the putter from somewhere in the middle of our back. So if I take my setup, if you imagine the shaft extending up through my body, that's the point there. So if I can make the swing from that point, the club will arc naturally. Now I use an imaginative training aid. I'm never going to make any money out of it. I imagine that I've set up and I've had a doctor put my shaft of my club in a cast, my arms above my elbow in a cast. So if I move this, it cracks. So our body's great at recruiting different muscles to make movements. So once I'm set up like that, my body says, well, I can't really move from there. So where do I move from? I move from in here, and the putter travels on its natural arc. It's a great little bit of imagery to get it to work that way. From here, I'm going to show you what the natural arc should look like and a training aid that might help you get that feel. What we have here is a bird's eye view of the arc. If I putt from between my shoulder blades, the putter works on an arc. So you see it doesn't travel straight back along the target line, it travels on an arc. It's only square to the target line at impact. The putter face is, however, always square to the arc. I'll give you an example of this by showing you what happens if I try and take the putter straight back. To take the putter straight back, I have to close the putter face, which not only closes the face, but de-lofts the putter. As I come through, I have to open the face, which means the loft is always going to be inconsistent and my roll will never be the same. So the correct arc travels around this way. That's what we're looking for in the putting stroke. What we have here is one of the few training aids I use, the rail. Now you don't need to go to the expense of buying a rail. A broomstick between two chair struts will do the same job, just so long as it's somewhere below the grip. Right? Even though the rail's a straight line, because when I turn from my pivot point in the back of my shoulder blades there, the putter's working up and down. As the putter slides along the rail, it's going to work on an arc. I hope you've enjoyed that clip and clearly understand why the putter has to travel on an arc and, more importantly, how to get it to travel on an arc. Subscribe to Golf Plus and we'll add to your game. The purpose of 4 directions is that I get uphill, downhill and the different breaks. So it's really important to do the 4 directions. How the game's played is we start at the close ball. Now if you've got